Hello everyone and welcome to UMS Product Compliance Services Private Limited. I'm your compliance consultant from UMS Product Compliance Services Private Limited, and today we are going to discuss the most important regulatory changes impacting India's furniture industry, the Furniture QCO Order 2025. This order has been notified by the Ministry of Commerce and Industry to ensure that the furniture sold in India meets the strict safety, durability and quality standards. The full legal text is published in Gazette of India. So there are a list of questions which are usually asked by the manufacturers or the importers. What is the Furniture QCO 2025? The Furniture QCO 2025 is the mandatory quality regulation. It states that the specific categories of furniture can no longer be manufactured, imported, sold or distributed in India unless they carry the BIS standard mark. Yes, the famous ISI Mark, issued under the Scheme 1 of the BIS Conformity Assessment Regulation 2018. This step has been taken because the furniture industry in India is expanding rapidly. Yet the product quality has been highly inconsistent. Unsafe furniture lead to frequent injuries, premature failures, and serious consumer dissatisfaction. So, the government aim is simple: protect Indian consumers, improve the quality of domestic and imported furnitures, eliminate cheap and unsafe products, strengthen India's manufacturing competitiveness. When does the QCO became mandatory? The order came into force 12 months after the date of its publication. The notification is dated 13 February 2025, so the compliance deadline will fall in February 2026 for general manufacturers and the importers. This means you have less than a year and to get ready for BIS certification. Who must comply with the QCO? The following must comply: domestic furniture manufacturers, importers bringing furniture from any country, brand owners, private labels, e-commerce sellers, OEMs and the contract manufacturers, distributors and the traders dealing in covered furniture items. Anyone selling non-compliant furniture after the enforcement state will face penalties under the BIS Act 2016. What products are covered under the QCO? The order lists 6 major categories of furniture, each mapped to a specific Indian standards. BIS QCO for the furniture new -4 furniture categories and their ISI standards. Number 1 is IS 17631:2022 is for work chairs. Number 2 is IS 17632:2022 is for general purpose chairs and stools. Number 3, ISI standard 17633:2022 is for table and desk. Number 4, IS standard 17634:2022 is for storage unit. Number 5 is IS 17635:2022 is for beds. IS 17636:2022 is for bunk beds. All models in this category must undergo BIS testing and certification before sale. The order clearly states that the latest version of Indian standard with the all amendment shall apply. So, who all are exempted? The QCO includes 3 key exemptions. Number 1 is the good manufactured for export. The furniture meant exclusively for export does not require BIS certification. Micro and small enterprises, that is the MSMEs. MSMEs get a grace period of 18 months for publication, meaning until August 2026. And the third one is the ultra micro units registered on Udyam portal. A special exemption is given to the units where investment in plant and machinery equipment is less than 25 lakhs rupees. And second option is the previous financial year turnover is less than 2 crores. These units are fully exempt from the order. This is the major relief for small, home-based, artisanal furniture manufacturers. Now comes the BIS certification requirements. Every manufacturer, Indian or foreign, must apply for a BIS license under Scheme 1. This involves first a factory audit. The BIS officer inspects the manufacturing unit to verify production capability, testing infrastructure, quality control process, raw material traceability, worker safety standard. Second one is the product testing. Sample must be tested in BIS recognized laboratory for load strength, stability, safety, durability, material quality, structural integrity, toxicity, or hazardous substances if applicable. Then there is grant of license, that is GOL. Under successful testing and audit, BIS issues the license and authorizes the manufacturer to apply the standard mark, the ISI Mark. Each product model must be covered under the license. For imports, BIS certification must be obtained in the name of actual foreign manufacturer, not in the name of the importer. Next comes the penalties for the non-compliance. Selling or distributing non-compliance furniture after the enforcement date is a criminal offense. Under the BIS Act 2016, penalties include heavy monetary fines, seizure of goods, closure of operations, jail terms for repeated violations. The order makes this very clear. Now, how the US Product Compliance Services helps you. At Human Product Compliance Services Limited, we act as your very dedicated compliance partner. We support you end to end. Detailed assessment of your furniture product line, identification of the applicable IS standard, technical gap analysis, assistance in testing and documentation, factory audit readiness, coordination with the BIS officer, end-to-end management of certification, support for importers, foreign manufacturers, and OEMs. Post-certification compliance, marking rules, renewals, whether you are a large manufacturer, an importer, or an MSME preparing ahead of time. UMS makes the entire BIS certification journey smooth, predictable, and fast. Thank you.